Dyatlov Pass Night, a place name that echoes the tragic tale of 9 Soviet hikers who perished in the Ural Mountains in 1961. But what if I told you there is another Dyatlov Pass hidden away in the annals of history? A story that's even more intriguing than the last. This is the story of one of the most significant events of the 20th century, a revolution in cryptography that changed the course of World War II and laid the foundations for the digital age. It's the story of Dyatlov Pass Night, the map that rewrote history. Welcome to the channel. During World War II, the German military employed a cipher machine called Enigma. It was a mechanical marvel capable of producing a staggering 150 trillion encryption permutations daily. To the Allied forces attempting to crack its codes, Enigma appeared unbreakable, a fortress of mathematical wizardry seemingly impervious to intrusion. But amidst this enigma, a British mathematician named Alan Turing stepped forward with an answer. He would design a machine called the bomb, a pioneering piece of technology that would turn the tide of the war and forever alter the course of human history. But before we delve into the riveting narrative of Dyatlov Pass Night, the map that rewrote history, let's take a moment to appreciate the sponsor of this episode, Masterworks. Now let's get back to our captivating tale. The year was 1932. Germany had just witnessed Hitler's rise to power, and the world stood on the brink of an economic abyss, with the Great Depression gripping nations in its unforgiving grip. Amidst this global turmoil, a young Polish refugee named Alan Turing found himself at the University of Cambridge, far from the turbulence of European politics. Yet little did he know that his life was about to take a dramatic turn. On September 3, 1939, the world watched with bated breath. German troops invaded Poland, marking the beginning of World War II. Within days, Britain found itself on the precipice of conflict. Winston Churchill, the newly appointed Prime Minister, faced a grave decision: how to defend the nation against the looming threat of Nazi Germany. Amidst this pressing crisis, a pivotal meeting took place at Bletchley Park in Buckinghamshire. Here, the top minds of Britain gathered, united by a common purpose: to decipher the enigmatic codes employed by the Germans. Among them were the figures whose contributions would soon reverberate through time: Sir Hugh Alexander and Dilly Knox. As the war raged on, the stakes grew higher, urging the British government to take swift and decisive action. On September 11, 1939, the Admiralty issued a directive establishing a secret organization dedicated to breaking enemy codes and ciphers. Codename Room 40. By October, the need to decipher German naval codes had become so critical that Room 40 was merged with the government code and cipher school at Bletchley Park, forming a single entity under the direction of Admiral John Godfrey. Soon, the Navy moved its code-breaking operations to Bletchley Park, providing crucial support to the war effort. By 1941, the work at Bletchley Park had intensified, all thanks to a recent addition to the team, Alan Turing. Along with his colleague Gordon Welchman, Turing joined Bletchley Park in August 1939, and within weeks, they were summoned to a secret meeting. The room was dimly lit, the atmosphere thick with urgency. The Admiralty had received a message intercepted from a German U-boat captain to his base. The captain boasted of sinking 3 British destroyers, conveying a sense of German naval superiority. The implications were grave. If true, the U-boat's attack could be part of a larger German strategy to dominate the seas. As the meeting drew to a close, Turing and Welchman were left with a daunting task: decipher the U-boat's message and unravel the enigma that was Enigma. Back in his office, Turing worked tirelessly, driven by a singular focus. As the night wore on, he began to find patterns in the seemingly random letters, realizing that they formed words. With each passing hour, the message became clearer, revealing a tale of confusion and error. The U-boat captain's report of sinking 3 British destroyers turned out to be a case of mistaken identity. He had actually attacked and sunk 3 of his own ships. The realization sent shockwaves through the Admiralty. It was a testament to the power of Enigma and the challenge it posed to the Allies. but it also highlighted the potential that lay in cracking the Enigma code. In a historic turn of events, Turing's efforts led to the creation of the bomb, a groundbreaking machine designed to crack the Enigma code. With the help of fellow mathematicians and engineers, Turing brought the bomb to life, a feat made possible by the collaborative spirit of the era. The bomb was a marvel of engineering ingenuity. It utilized a series of rotors and plug boards to simulate the Enigma machine, allowing codebreakers to test countless potential solutions in mere hours rather than the months it would have taken otherwise. As the war intensified, the bomb proved instrumental in deciphering German communications. In 1941 alone, it is estimated that the bomb assisted in deciphering nearly 500,000 German messages, providing invaluable intelligence to the Allies. But the story doesn't end there. The impact of the bomb extended far beyond the realm of World War II. It laid the foundation for modern computing, influencing the development of the first electronic computers. And yet, despite its monumental contributions, the bomb remained shrouded in secrecy for decades. The story of Dyatlov Pass night is a tale of tragedy, mystery, and intrigue. On February 2, 1959, a group of 9 Soviet skiers set out into the Ural Mountains. Their plan was to spend a week skiing and hiking before returning home, but their journey would take a tragic turn, leading to their untimely demise. Upon their disappearance, rescue operations were launched, but the harsh weather conditions and vast wilderness hindered the search efforts. When the bodies were eventually discovered, they presented a perplexing sight, some fully clothed, others with only one shoe. Adding to the enigma, the autopsy reports revealed no clear cause of death. Theories abounded, ranging from avalanches and hypothermia to a military conspiracy and even an attack by local tribes. Despite numerous investigations, a definitive explanation remained elusive, leaving the incident shrouded in mystery. The Dyatlov Pass incident has captured the public imagination, spawning numerous documentaries, books, and films. It continues to fascinate and intrigue people worldwide, prompting ongoing discussions and debates over the true cause of the tragedy. But the story of Dyatlov Pass night, the map that rewrote history, is one that resonates even more profoundly. Codebreakers at Bletchley Park, led by the brilliant mind of Alan Turing, played a pivotal role in shortening the war by an estimated 2 years. Their efforts remained shrouded in secrecy for decades, their contributions overshadowed by the strategic imperative of national security. The story of Dyatlov Pass night, the map that rewrote history, serves as a powerful reminder of the immense impact that often goes unrecognized. It underscores the significance of preserving historical records, ensuring that the sacrifices and achievements of those who came before us are not forgotten. As we reflect on the legacy of the codebreakers and the enduring impact of their work, we are reminded of the importance of investing in education and research. The advancements made during World War II, particularly in the field of cryptography and computer science, were the result of substantial investments in these areas. By supporting initiatives that promote STEM education and scientific exploration, we can help ensure that future generations are equipped to tackle the complex challenges that lie ahead. Furthermore, the story of Dyatlov Pass night, the map that rewrote history, highlights the significance of recognizing and honoring unsung heroes. The individuals who worked tirelessly behind the scenes at Bletchley Park risked their lives and sacrificed their anonymity to contribute to the war effort. Their bravery and dedication deserve to be acknowledged and celebrated. It is through their tireless efforts and the unwavering support of those who believed in their work that they were able to make their groundbreaking contributions. We must strive to create an environment that values and supports those who dare to dream big and pursue their passions in the face of adversity. So let us take inspiration from the story of Dyatlov Pass night, the map that rewrote history, and the brave individuals who dared to dream of a better future. Let us invest in education, celebrate our unsung heroes, and create a world where innovation and human ingenuity can flourish. Can you imagine a world without computers or the internet? Without Turing? That might have been our reality. If you enjoyed this episode and want more of these untold stories, Hit subscribe for more such adventures, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.